Hey, you guys. Welcome back. It's Barb City where it's litty. Psych, let me stop. Get the F up in here, you guys. Don't forget to fill my comments with hashtag BCG, money bags, or unicorns for good vibes, okay? I am here 6 o'clock in the morning, ready to have a key with you guys, have a good time until my kids wake up for school. So give me my tens by liking this video, sharing me out, commenting, subscribing to this channel, all that good stuff, okay? Give me my mother effing tens, period. Because what mom is waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning before her kids even had to go to school just to chat? Like, please stop playing with me. Anyway, again, comment on this video so that I can welcome you guys to the live. This video is going to be about Nicki Minaj being canceled for the 10th year in a row. Like, they want this woman to be canceled so bad. So, with that being said, first of all, Nicki Minaj made it clear that you cannot cancel her because she don't give an F about being canceled. And she literally said, like, who the F is Nicki Minaj, right? That was hilarious. But anyway, hi Patricia, good morning, period. She's one of my members for 14 months straight, y'all. Hi Patricia Queen. Welcome to the live, love. How are you? Hi Ashley 9934. Welcome to the live, Queen. She said good morning. Barb City says, hope all is well. I just brushed my teeth. LOL. Patricia said, good morning, Barb City. Good morning, babe. So let me be honest, y'all. I'm literally still laying in my bed with babe. Like, I have not done anything but turn my video on, and I do not care. Okay. Because I'm going to do all that when I get up. But thank you, Patricia, excuse me, for dropping the members only emojis in the chat. I love to see them. Now, with that being said, again, y'all, there's 12 of y'all here so far. Please like my video. And let me move forward before the Barb City blooper rolls get to rolling. So Nicki Minaj has literally been canceled like 10 damn times, okay? And it's clear that you can't cancel Nicki Minaj because every single time people are yelling Nicki Minaj is canceled, she's still very much lit as hell. She's still very much selling and she's still very much that itch, okay? So, first of all, let's start off with the fake news about Ariana Grande, Janet Jackson, and certain people unfollowing Nicki Minaj during this current time. Now, if you guys are slow enough to believe that these people are actually unfollowing Nicki Minaj, that's y'all's business, okay? I'm not going to judge you. But Nicki Minaj's Instagram page has been shut down for at least 2 months now, okay? She has now deactivated her Facebook page. Nicki Minaj is only on Twitter. So if you see someone posting, oh, Janet Jackson unfollowed Nicki Minaj due to her transphobia that we all know is not transphobia. Okay. People are purposely misunderstanding what Nicki Minaj is saying. People are purposely mixing up her words. And any grown adult that has eyes that can read and think for themselves can read what Nicki Minaj is posting and see that she is not throwing shade at trans people. But again, okay, back to the unfollowing. So first it was Janet Jackson. Now Ariana Grande has unfollowed Nicki Minaj after her transphobia post on her. Ariana Grande and Nicki Minaj still follow each other on Twitter. There's no way that Janet Jackson, Ariana Grande, or anyone else is unfollowing Nicki Minaj at this current time because Nicki Minaj's Instagram page is not up. You guys have to be so damn gullible to believe these things. Okay. Really quick, Patricia said, I'm doing good, just working out the bugs on my website. LOL. Run up the likes, please, and thank you. Fake news. Exactly. It's very much fake news, and you have to be very gullible or just pretty much dislike Nicki Minaj to believe that these things are actually happening. Okay. Um, and before we get into the cancel side of things, like I said, any grown adult, even a child, can understand that Nicki Minaj is not disrespecting trans people. Majority of Nicki Minaj's fans are gay, okay? Babe, babe. You're all snoring. You're okay, babe. Um, Majority of Nicki Minaj's fans are gay men, to be honest, and Nicki Minaj knows that. She has made that very much known that she's aware how much gay people support her, okay, to the point where I think it was the year before last, Nicki Minaj flew out 6 female Barbs because there was a Barb that said, hey, Nicki Minaj, some of the women in the fan base are feeling left out because, we're kind of overshadowed by the gay community, right? And so Nicki Minaj did something about that and she flew a group of Barbs out and she spent time with them and things like that, right? So with that being said, it's clear that Nicki Minaj is not going out of her way to disrespect the community that has held her down this entire time. Like Nicki Minaj has hugged her Barb. She has sat on the street rapping her lyrics with her Barbs. She knows who majority of her fans are. Okay, Nicki Minaj, not in any way, shape, or form, is disrespecting the trans community. If you missed the last video that I uploaded yesterday morning, go and check it out. I got really deep into that conversation, you guys. I mean, come on now. Seriously, oh, I'm not even gonna go there. Just please check out my last video that I uploaded yesterday morning, you guys, on the whole situation with Nicki Minaj's comment about trans kids. She was literally responding to a grown man saying that he is wanting to see more trans kids. He's doing what he's doing in his life in order to see more trans kids, which means he wants kids to be able to become trans at an earlier age than what they are, right? You guys got to be so for like, I mean, you got to be so slow to not feel like there is a problem with that, okay? The fact that kids are not even fully developed to understand the decisions that they are making in life, the fact that America does not allow kids to buy cigarettes and alcohol until they're legally 21 tells me that they know these kids should not be thinking about something like that at an age so early. Am I saying that people are not born that way? No, I'm not. Like, people are born wanting to be something else, not being comfortable in their skin. I totally get it. But at the same time, I feel like a child should be pushed to self love, self-esteem, confidence, things like that, right? But I don't know. It's a very touchy situation. My point is that Nicki Minaj never disrespected the community. Okay, it just never happened. It just didn't. And if you're feeling like that's what she did, it's because you simply don't like her, or you didn't understand what she was saying. It's that simple. Now, on to the cancel side of things. Like I said, Nicki Minaj, what is this? The 11th time people are yelling that Nicki Minaj is canceled, right? Well, let me add some razzle dazzle to this topic and read you guys a few things because I would hate for anybody to be confused about Nicki Minaj's stance currently with her fans. Okay? So, Nicki Minaj enters, and everything that I'm reading right now, Nicki Minaj did post herself to her Twitter page. Okay, so it's all facts. This is happening during the cancellation of Nicki Minaj. Okay, and it says Nicki Minaj's entire catalog of albums is currently rising on US iTunes. Pink Friday 2 by Nicki Minaj has reached number one on iTunes in Nigeria again. And despite being released 13 years ago, Pink Friday Roman Reloaded Deluxe Edition is number two. So she is basically occupying both of those top two positions, right? Pink Friday 2 by Nicki Minaj jumped 15 spots to number 20 on the US iTunes hip hop slash rap albums chart. Her catalog is seeing a massive surge across all streaming platforms. Nicki Minaj was the greatest gainer among female rappers on Spotify US yesterday, rising 9 spots. All of her projects are also rising slash charting in the top 200 on the US iTunes hip hop slash rap charts. Nicki Minaj has gained more than 26,000 followers on X since yesterday, despite false claims that she's losing followers. Okay? So it is clear that Nicki Minaj is not being canceled. Do not believe the hype. Okay, good morning, Bernice. Welcome to the live, Queen. How are you, babes? Hi, Carolyn. Welcome to the live. Um, Carolyn said it's pathetic to see Janet Jackson among them, considering her brother was a victim of the industry. Now, like I already said, Janet Jackson did not unfollow Nicki Minaj, okay? Nicki Minaj's Instagram is not even up for Janet Jackson to unfollow her. It's fake. But Janet Jackson has been moving a little kind of like what's going on with that? But at the same time, um yeah, I'm not gonna go there, but I get what you're saying. She has been moving a little weird. She did not unfollow Nicki Minaj, but Janet Jackson can work with whoever she wants to work with. Like Janet Jackson is Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Really low key, Janet Jackson is minding her damn business. The collaboration that Barney B had with her, it wasn't even really a collaboration. And I knew that it was going to be exactly what it was. Like Janet Jackson did not work with that lady for real, for real. So like you guys, come on. So anyway, welcome to the live babes. And let me see. What else are y'all saying? Okay, and she has officially a billion followers on YouTube. She is awesome. Nikki versus everybody. Okay, like for real, for real. Now, so with that being said, it's clear that my razzle dazzle lets you guys know Nicki Minaj is still very much that girl. Like all of her projects from way back in the day, charting in 2025, while all this stuff is going on, tells you guys exactly what you need to know. Nicki Minaj is exactly who the F she thinks she is. And you know what's even crazier is the fact that um, they truly want us to believe that Nicki Minaj started another hate train, right? There's fans that are genuinely, or shall I say, fake fan accounts, because what they do is they basically use their accounts, right? They have large followings and things, and they changed their profile picture to a picture of Nicki Minaj and their cover photo, and they changed like the description part of their Twitter page. So you now think that that page belongs to one of Nicki Minaj's fans, right? And so then that page will start dragging Nicki Minaj, like, oh no, I can't support you, things like that. When in all actuality, that's not even a Nicki Minaj fan. They're just wanting other, like they're wanting real Barbs to see their post and see their following and be like, oh, well, I'm done following her too, because a lot of people are followers. A lot of people are like that, right? So that's what they're doing by making these fake accounts and making everybody believe that Nicki Minaj's fans are truly turning on her. It's simply not happening, okay? The situation with Kim Petras knew exactly what she was doing. When Nicki Minaj worked with her and everybody found out that she was trans, people that didn't know, people were dragging the F out of her. And Nicki Minaj stood up for her. Okay. If Nicki Minaj had a problem with the trans community, she would have never worked with Kim Petras in the first place. And so for Kim Petras to read what Nicki Minaj said and post, oh, trans kids are healthy, by the way, Kim Petras was looking for damn attention. Like I said, watch the last video that I posted yesterday morning. Watch that video as soon as this live is over, you guys, because Kim Petras was looking for attention. She knows damn well that Nicki Minaj never said that trans kids are unhealthy. What she said was adults should not be wanting children to transition early in life. All an adult should be thinking about is healthy, happy, safe kids. Okay? That's what she said. Now, um, right, an undercover dud, exactly. So, with that being said, thank you, Patricia, for dropping the flowers in the chat. What's so crazy is, babes, there's so many people that missed this live this morning. They're going to be so mad once they notice. But hi, Detroit. Thank you so much for dropping the 100 in the chat, babes. I appreciate you. Detroit Coalition said, I'm not knocking Nikki for trying to help her brother, but she is no longer a serious representative of the community that made her famous. She traded her black card for her brother's freedom. Detroit, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Okay. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. You guys never have anything to say about Nicki mother effing Minaj. You can't talk about her looks. You can't talk about her pen. You can't talk about her talent. You can't talk about anything, nothing at all whatsoever. So, what do you guys bring up? Something that has nothing to do with her. Okay? Nicki, y'all bring up her husband, y'all bring up her brother. Like, talk about Nicki Minaj. What can you say about Onika Tanya Mirage? All right? Like, even though we all know it's been proven that Nicki Minaj did not bail that man out, I don't give a fuck if she did. Okay? It's her brother. I don't give a damn. Like, if my brother went to jail, I will bond him out too. Like, what are you talking about? I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because guess what? Guess what, Detroit? I'm still gonna support Nicki Minaj. I'm still gonna be a Barb when I wake up tomorrow, when I wash my ass today. Her UN speech is what I mean, wording is everything. Okay? You say what you say, you mean what you say. Period. That's it, that's all. Okay? Sitting up here like I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Just stop. Um Vanta, Nicki Minaj did not do anything. Welcome to the live, babes. How are ya? The duds are in the chat this morning. If y'all could please fill the chat with some bugs really quick, just so that the duds know we do not F with y'all for real, for real. Like this is exactly now, and now we're gonna play like, oh, I was saying like, no, no. Being a Barb has done a lot for me, Detroit. It really has. Okay, it really has. Like, and what has being a Nicki Minaj hater done for you? You see how that works? You see how that works? Oh my God. Anyway, you guys, I really need y'all to drop the bugs in the chat for the dud really quick. Like, come on. Make it happen, y'all. Make it happen. I know a lot of my A1 day ones ain't in the chat this early, but that's how we do it over here on Barb City, all right? Drop the bugs in the chat for the mother effing duds, okay? Patricia said, and you dead ass wrong. The F. Hi, Lee. Welcome to the live, babes. She also said her UN speech is not the thing to judge her blackness for. And see, thank you, Patricia, for dropping the roaches in the chat, babes. I appreciate you. We must have a lot of haters watching this morning. A lot of people that really don't F with Barb City is clearly watching this video because what the F. Lee said, please hit those likes. Yes, please. Vanta said, they best leave Nikki alone. I heard you say something about her brother. I bailed my dumbass brother out more, or excuse me, I bailed my dumbass brother out of more stupid things than I can count. Nobody is mad at me for that. And see, that's the thing. Like, who cares if Nicki Minaj bonded her brother out? Like, who cares? She didn't do that. But even if she did, I don't give a fuck. That's her brother. She could be there for her brother if she wants to be there for her brother. What does that have to do with Nicki Minaj? Nothing. Thank you, Lee, for dropping the bugs in the chat. I appreciate you. Like, it has absolutely nothing to do with Nicki Minaj at all. Nicki Minaj ruined her whatever they just said, ruined herself as her career supporting her brother. Like Nicki Minaj, since supporting her brother, so called supporting her brother, like you guys said she did, Nicki Minaj has still placed an album at number one. Why is my nose all of a sudden getting stuffy? Nicki Minaj has still placed an album at number one on the Billboard Hot 200, recently concluded the highest selling female rap tour of all time. Nicki Minaj is still the most awarded rapper in history. Okay. The most streamed female rapper of all time. And here we are saying that she's been over since she supported her brother. Like, just stop. And then her speech in the UN. You guys are really, her speech for the UN, you guys are really trying to like make that a negative thing. Can you imagine people losing their lives? People are losing their lives. Kids are being taken away from churches, from schools, from their houses. People are missing. There are missing children. And everybody's focused on, oh, Nicki Minaj sided with Trump. No, Nicki Minaj sided with fucking Nigeria. Nicki Minaj sided with a bunch of missing kids. Nicki Minaj sided with innocent people who are losing their lives because they're believing in what they want to believe in. That is what Nicki Minaj sided with. And y'all gotta be dumb as hell to think anything else. Nicki Minaj stood right there during that speech and she said, this is not about picking sides. Nicki Minaj posted to her very own ex account and said, I'm the only immigrant that did not vote because Nicki Minaj believed this whole time that immigrants were not allowed to vote. She just found out 2 months ago that she is legally allowed to vote. But yet, you guys are dragging her saying that she supports Nicki Minaj, that she supports Trump. I don't like, of course, she's going to sit on her Twitter and be funny and retweet little Trump things because look at how y'all are acting. Of course, she's going to do shit to get on y'all's nerves now, but she made it very clear during the speech. This is not, I'm not here for Trump. I'm not here to pick sides. And y'all, like I said, you got to be dumb, stupid, deaf, slow, blind, or whatever the case may be to not understand that it had nothing to do with Trump. Y'all are just looking for anything that y'all could hold against this lady. Like, just say y'all don't like her. Just say, I don't like Nicki Minaj. And that's why I believe she does not have the best interest for Nigerian people or trans people. Just say that. Because you look dumb when you come to my comments and you say stuff like this. Oh, Nicki Minaj has been over since she supported her brother. Did you not just hear the razzle dazzle in the video? I'm going to read it again. I'm going to read it again. Because obviously, this is, and see, how is Babe right here agreeing with me in his sleep, y'all? He's dead sleep agreeing with me. But look, Nicki Minaj's entire catalog of albums is currently rising on US iTunes. Is that giving canceled? Pink Friday 2 by Nicki Minaj has reached #1 on iTunes in Nigeria again. And despite being released 13 years ago, Pink Friday Roman Reloaded Deluxe Edition is #2. So she's occupying both #1 and #2. Does that scream canceled? Pink Friday 2 by Nicki Minaj jumped 15 spots to #20 on the US iTunes hip hop slash rap albums chart. Her catalog is seeing a massive surge across all streaming platforms. Does that scream canceled? Nicki Minaj was the greatest gainer among female rappers on Spotify. Babe just snoring in my video. Nicki Minaj was the greatest gainer among female rappers on Spotify US yesterday, rising 9 spots. All her projects are also rising slash charting in the top 200 on the US iTunes hip hop slash rap charts. Does that scream canceled? Nicki Minaj has gained more than 26,000 followers on X since yesterday, despite false claims that she's losing followers. Does that scream canceled? Does that scream we care about Nicki Minaj's brother? Or does that scream we care about Nicki Minaj's mother effing bars? Y'all be so damn lost and confused. Y'all be up here repeating everything that y'all hear. Y'all are clearly just a bunch of followers. Follower. Oh, Cardi B said this. Oh, a Barty Gang said this. I'm going to say it too tomorrow when I wake up after I eat my cereal for breakfast. Like, shut the fuck up. It's so simple. Like, shut up. Okay? Now, um, Miss Hershey, welcome to the live and salute to you as well. Vantra said, we just all know my brother is an idiot. Like we know hers is. I'd probably be more upset if she didn't show love to family. That's wild. Because y'all, oh my God, 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 oh my God. So oh my God, you just woke it up, Vantra. Let me say, is your name Vanta? Van, babes, I'm up here trying to figure out what your name is, and it's just something that you put together. Okay. So, And you know what's so crazy? Is everybody's constantly dragging Nicki Minaj over Ming Lee, right? Now, before we go forward, about the whole situation with Ming Lee, right? Ming Lee's mom was the one who interfered with Nicki Minaj being able to do certain things for Ming Lee, okay? Ming Lee's mom was not allowing Nicki Minaj to be Nicki Minaj in Ming Lee's life, okay? And when Ming Lee started growing up, of course, being raised by a mom like that, you're automatically going to have like some type of feeling inside of you towards your big sister because you're feeling like, oh, my sister's Nicki Minaj and she's never been there for me, right? But that was never the case, you guys. And then when Ming Lee grew up and she started being shady in interviews and stuff, Nicki Minaj don't want to with her, right? But it's crazy to me that everybody drags Nicki Minaj over Ming Lee like, oh, Nicki Minaj needs to be like Lotto with her sister. Nicki Minaj needs to be like Cardi B with her sister. I can't believe she got her sister out here looking like this, acting like this, that, and the third. Like, no, that's what Ming Lee wants to do. But why is it that she's not being respected for supporting her brother, regardless of what he did, what he was accused of? She showed support to her brother, and she's being dragged for that, and she's being dragged for not supporting the other sibling. Like, what do y'all want from this woman for real? What do y'all want from this woman? Y'all want her to take care of y'all's kids? And then everybody want to be like, what has being a Barb done for you? It's done a lot. Okay. Not only has Nicki Minaj recognized me as one of her very much top fans a few times, but I don't just talk about Nicki Minaj. I talk about a whole bunch of stuff and I'm monetized on my platforms. Okay? So don't try to do me. Don't try to be like, "Oh, look at you sitting up on your platform talking about this, that, and the third for free." I'm not doing nothing for free. The only thing I do for free is support Nicki Minaj. But best believe if I'm talking to a dud like I am now, if I'm talking about a Cardi B, a Megan Thee Stallion, or any of that, if I'm dragging them hoes, I'm getting paid. Okay, best believe what has being a Barb done for me. Do y'all understand the type of music that Nicki Minaj puts out? Being a Barb done did a lot for me. Shit, her music done got me through some times. Thank you, Miranda, for deleting Detroit's comments. I'm pretty sure that you put him in timeout as well. I appreciate you. Patricia said, Detroit, get the F on with the roaches. Exactly. Lee said, Nikki is and will always be the GOAT. Vanta says, I liked when I joined. I can't read what fam. Oh, babes. You get on my nerves. I'm up here reading it like um Patricia said, "Ed terrific. Shut the F up." And you got crackheads in your family. I don't even know who terrific is. Oh, the Duds is pulling up. That's what that means. The Duds was in here this morning. We had Detroit. We had terrific. I'm pretty sure there's other ones that are watching and just not saying anything. Like, and that's okay. Y'all want to pull up to a Barb City video so bad. Like, did you like this mother effer? Did you subscribe to the channel? Like, like every view counts. You know what I'm saying? I'm screaming. That is hilarious. Yikes. Um, Miranda says she could never be canceled. They wish her fan base is too strong. Let me see. Lee said Nikki is outshining the men in the rap game. This is why she gets the fight. Mhm. It's true. It's jealousy. It's jealousy. Miranda says, right, they're missing the message because they hate her. I'm so tired of these people twisting Nikki's words around. And that's what I said in my last video. Don't miss the message simply because you don't like Nicki Minaj. Do not miss the very important message, you guys. Do not be blindsided. Like, Nicki Minaj will be dropping tea on something for months, and everybody will be calling her a liar, calling her crazy, calling it a coke rant. But then Drake could say the same thing, and they'll be like, "Oh, Drake just exposed this, that, and the third." Like, Drake just repeated what Nicki Minaj been saying. Like, what are you talking about? Um, Millie, or wait, me, everything channel 60. I don't know. Welcome to the live, babes. They said that part, what her family do or don't do, has nothing to do with Nicki Minaj. We don't get to choose our family. We get what God blessed us with to negative and work with. You kind of messed up, but it's okay. I got you. But so true. Like the things that Nicki Minaj's family does or does not do has absolutely nothing to do with her. Like you guys be trying to hold everything over this woman's head for real because y'all have nothing else to talk about. Like Vanta said cancel culture is pretty dead in the water. Honestly, I could write a book of names that beat it just this year. So true. Miranda says, right, they just need to be honest about their feelings towards Nikki and stop saying that it makes them look dumb. It makes them look dumb. It makes them look like they can't comprehend a sentence, can't comprehend a speech, or none of those things. Um, Patricia said we need Barb City on Spaces. No, for real. Don't make me start a Spaces because I'm not even gonna lie. I have been wanting to do a little live on Twitter. So if you guys hype me up enough, or if enough of y'all follow me over there and promise y'all be in the chat, I promise y'all I will do a Spaces. Um, Let me see. Miranda said, right, if anything, she gained more supporters after this. Vanta said, did I already read that? Cancel culture is all but dead anyway. They can't even cancel J.K. Rowling successfully. Is that how you say that? Babe, not you waking up out your sleep just because you know who J.K. Rowling is and you want to say something. Like, go back to sleep. Miranda said, I saw people who weren't even fans of Nikki like that before. They became fans of her after this, and they respect her for standing up for herself. Exactly. It is so clear that she's going against everybody, y'all. I did a video the other day where I basically posted all the times Nicki Minaj has all of the times Nicki Minaj has shown support. It's like my tongue ring be getting the best of me sometimes, but I did a video where I showed all of the times Nicki Minaj has shown love to female rappers and all of the times that she worked with them, right? And when I looked at the screenshot, I was like, wow, every last one of these people has turned on Nicki Minaj. Like there were a few that hasn't yet, but every last one of the girls, including Katie Got Bands, turned on Nicki Minaj. Like that is crazy. And people will literally sit up here and be like, oh, it's Nicki. Nicki's the problem. Nicki's the one. Like y'all are just a bunch of lame followers. Y'all are a bunch of lame followers. It makes me think that a lot of y'all are kids. But anyway, hi Delray Desi Queen. Thank you for sending me the floating heart. I appreciate you, babes. Patricia said, hyping up Barb City for Twitter. Yes, period. Patricia said, 47 people in here. Run up the likes, y'all, please, and thank you. Unless you're a hater that's watching, I could understand why you don't want to like the video, but you did make it here. So go ahead and like it. You're here anyway. Hi, White Rose. Welcome to the live, babes. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Patricia, for sending me my party hat. I think that's what that was. Let me see. Let me see. Patricia sent me a party hat. Yes, thank you so much. I love you guys. Let me see. Pastel, welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. It's fine because those who are trying to cancel Nikki, people already overwhelmingly hate them anyways. Hence, why Nikki is gaining more support. They failed. It was a dud. I agree. Wake it up. White Rose says Nikki has presence whether unfollowing someone or just say anything, it blows up. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Kenneth, welcome to the live, babes. Love seeing you in the chat this morning. He said, hey, hey, good morning. People are just too much. I agree. Let me see. Delray Desi says they hate the messenger and are shooting the messenger. So they are literally missing the message. Oh my God, I agree with that. Pastel says, and these same haters will be posted up next year when Nicki drops her album. They're so fake and contradictory. You mean contradicting, babes? I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Um, Delray Desi says, let's go. Hashtag Barb City Defenders and hashtag Gag City Warrior Barbs. Period. So, you guys, it's unfortunate, but y'all know what time it is. Thank you, Miranda, for dropping. Same thing, but for blocking Terrific and Detroit. I appreciate you. What's so funny is they can't comment anymore, so they're just laughing at the video. Like, do they understand that they help me when they do that? When they come and comment and they come in like y'all help Barb City. So thank you. I appreciate it. Anyway, you guys, thank you, Pastor. I love you guys too. So anyway, you guys, I do have to get up. It is time for me to wake up my baby Barb's. So I understand a lot of you guys don't stay here for this part. So I appreciate you guys being here this morning. I do try to go live every morning at 6 a.m. I do miss some of the days because I'd just be too tired or too busy, stuff going on. But for the most part, I'll be here at 6 o'clock in the morning. Make sure that you guys keep your eyes peeled for a video later on today. And make sure that you guys check the last video that I posted uh, yesterday. Make sure that you guys check that out. It's a really good video. And to the people who do stay here for this part, I am about to wake up y'all's nieces and nephew really quick. Hi, Yvette. Welcome to the live, babes. They just loud and wrong. Forget them, sis. Oh, they're forgotten, babes. Don't worry. They're forgotten. Talk about what has being a Barb done for you. Like, what has being a Nicki Minaj hater done for you, babes? Answer me that. Answer me that. Like, people try to throw shade. Like, girl, you still laying in your bed. You talking stuff. Did you even do this, that, and the third? Like, no, I didn't. I woke up and got to the bag. And when I'm done doing that, then I'm gonna do what everything else before I get to my next bag, bitch. Worry about yourself. Trying to throw a little shade, like I don't notice it. Little honeys. Nation. Good morning. Huh?
What?
What?
Wait. You said not to look at a room with a D.
I said not to look at a room with a D.
No. I remember when I went to Shelton, we had this one rule where if we meet, like,
Son.
no, because there was this one rule where if we, there was this toy that had
Y'all,
one
he's
arm,
half asleep.
and it was a rule where you can't play with it if it's facing D.
Son, I love you, son. It's time to wake up. I don't know what you're talking about. The hand at Shelton at D on the door, you can't play with it if the hand is facing D. Boy, you're talking in your sleep, son. I love you. It's time to wake up. Good morning. Uppy uppy. Don't fall back asleep, okay? Um Somebody just said good morning to the kids. Delray Desi says good morning, my niecey poos and nephew. Auntie loves y'all. Period. Period. Um, hey Jim, nature. Hey Jim, nature. Hi little mummies. Hi. It's time to wake up for school. You said turn the heat on a little more. Okay, it's on. Girlies, it's time to wake up. Patricia said, good morning, baby Barbs. Say good morning. They're so cute. Um, yes, I gotta read this. Miranda said they're tired of seeing her winning. Pastel mad that their faves don't have this success. I agree. Nature. Don't go back to sleep, mommy, okay? It's time to wake up, okay? Are you ready to go see your friends? Let's see if your beauty sleep worked. Let me see. Yeah, it always works. Your nose got prettier this time. Hi. Good morning. I love you. Hey, Jim, you little sticky butt Gario. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Good morning, mommy's little mommy. Hey, Jim. My youngest, y'all, she's so hard to wake up. If you guys are just now coming into the video, you will have to rewind. Y'all know how I do it in the mornings. I chat and then I wake up my kiddos. So if you're not into the auntie part of the, you know what I'm saying, y'all's little internet nieces and nephews, y'all could just rewind. You know what I mean? Um, Hi, Mayette. Grand Rising Queen. Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. Hi, A Jim. Let me see if your beauty sleep worked. Let me see your face. Let me see it. Let me see it. I can't see if you got prettier. Let me see. Oh, you did. Right here on your eyes. Your eyes got prettier, mommy. You did get prettier. Look at Sissy. Did she get prettier in nature? The beauty sleep always works for y'all. And brother gets handsome every single day. He gets more and more handsome every single day. Are you up, son? Okay, I love you. Good morning, little honeys. Yes, baby. You said make you something what? Make yourself get married again. Can I make myself get married again? I mean, I can renew my vows with daddy, but you got to tell daddy that you want to get mommy to get married again. Yeah, go tell daddy because daddy would be the one to make that happen. Let's go tell him. Tell him, baby.
Yeah. I want mommy to get married again. You want mommy to get married again? Yeah.
She keeps saying that she wants to be a flower girl. My baby just wakes up out her sleep like, Mommy, I want you to be married again. She's always asking me to see my wedding dress and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, baby. Patricia says Auntie Barb is here for the babies. Yes, exactly. Like not everybody be here for the babies part of the stuff, but that's okay. Also, y'all, make sure y'all are following my Queen of Tacos channel. Okay. I'll be posting over there, like I'll be doing my thing over there, cooking, serving my family. My kids are over there. If you guys want to check out content of them, it's called Queen of Tacos. But anyways, you guys, I gotta go. I gotta get my kiddos to school. I already gave you guys the rundown. Um, for my members only, like you guys do know, there is something special going on for you guys around the time Nicki Minaj is supposed to put out this album. So I'm gonna start giving the tea on that like 2 months in advance. So be looking for an update there. Hey Jim, do you want to help mommy in the video?
Yes.
Okay, come here. Okay. Um, Pastel said, "Oh, I don't mind being an Auntie Barb. Oh, I love you guys." Del Rey, Desi, Shondu, Patricia, Pastel, Miranda. Um, there's a lot of you guys that love being my kids' little aunties. Hi, little honey. Hmm. Ooh. What's your favorite Nicki Minaj song?
Hmm.
Sing it. Want me to give you a hit? Bees? Sing it.
D in the chat. D in the chat.
Bees in the chat. Bees in the chat. Are you a Barb? Are you a baby Barb? You gotta say it. Say it.
Yes.
Okay. You're so cute. I love you. Okay, Patricia says, have a great and blessed day, my beautiful Barbs. I love y'all. We love you guys too. And mommy almost fell. Okay. And Lee is also someone who loves my little baby Barbs. White Rose says, wow, they sound so cute. She must be a flower girl. Exactly. She just keeps saying it. She want to be a flower girl.
I want to be a flower girl.
You do? At
Yeah.
mommy's wedding?
Yes.
So we got to get married again just so you could be a flower girl?
Yes. And mommy, I want you to be pregnant with me at the wedding.
She wants me to be pregnant at the wedding?
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. I'm going to end the live.
Thanks.
I freaking love these kids, bro. Like they're everything. Like they give me life. Um, what was I gonna say? Exactly, Patricia. Y'all remember when she was just a little baby? That's when I first started here. Now she's 4 years old. Like, oh my God. Okay, I cannot be here with you guys for another 30 minutes. Like, y'all know I will be here. I love talking to you guys. What is that? A grape on my floor. These damn kids, child. Okay, so I love you guys. Thank you for enjoying my mother effing blooper rolls. Remember, when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much.
Thanks.
Thanks.